Good afternoon, bro. I think one of the biggest lessons anybody would learn in life is that time goes on, whether you do or whether you don't do it. My biggest advice that I could give someone in a scenario, whether they're debating whether to do something or not, is to actually do it. Do that hard thing. Because if you don't, life goes on. If you're in a place where you're sort of thinking about going to the gym or not, cold approaching that girl or not, do it. Life goes on. I saw this one reel on Instagram where this guy was talking about how he didn't like working out. Why would I ever work out if it actually hurts? Why would I work out? It hurts. Oh, my muscles get sore. I don't like that feeling. Okay, fair enough. 10 years later, we can look at two people. The person that has made that excuse, the person that was complaining that working out hurts, that cold approaching that girl was embarrassing. Compare that person to the person that actually did put in the hard work. Life goes on. 10 years later, one person is jacked. One person is beautiful looking, amazing. And the other person is worse off, has bitch titties, has a big fat fucking gut. Life goes on whether you do or you don't do it. And the thing is, we have a limited number of time. So why wouldn't you do it? Of course, the comforting answer would be, oh, but I just don't feel like it in the moment. Oh, but it's okay if I just skip one day. It's okay. No, it's not okay. The world nowadays is so extremely competitive that if you don't show up and put in as much work as you possibly can, then you won't be able to compete with the people that are doing that. How can you, the person that skips every now and then, this person that has a cheat meal, the person that does all these bad habits, how can you compete to the person that is absolutely locked the fuck in for months on end? You can't. I'll give you an example. The dating market. It's way easier for a girl on dating apps to get hundreds of likes a day than for a guy. That's just a fact. If you're an average looking guy, maybe you'll get like 2 likes a day, maybe 1 like a day. If you're the average girl, you're more likely to get like 50 likes a day. It's way easier for girls to be wanted than guys. It's just a fact. For guys, the competition is crazy. If you are above the average person, you'll get so many more likes on these dating apps than the average person. If you're, I don't know, like ripped, 6 foot whatever, make money, you have insanely good photos, you'll be getting tens of likes a day. The average people, the people that don't put in work and are expecting to get like the love of their life on a dating app, they're competing with with Adonis, the most beautiful person alive. You can't. There's no competition. The difference between this person and this person is so obvious. If you're not willing to put in the work, then what's the point of even going on, honestly? I would not be able to live with myself if I didn't put in the work. If I wasn't putting in the work right now, I'd be fucking depressed. I'd be fucking crying my ass off, thinking about all these other people that are ahead of me. What's the solution to this? Get the fuck off your ass and start doing shit. If you're at the absolute rock bottom, then what else is there to do than be better? I don't think anybody nowadays has reached absolute rock bottom where like fucking whole family has died, you're ugly as fuck, whatever, you're broke as shit. I don't think anybody has reached that level yet. But most people are like really far down. Why wouldn't you put in the work? It might be easy for me to say because, oh yeah, maybe I'm privileged. Fair enough, sure. But 2 years ago, I was a fucking degenerate piece of shit. Sorry, not 2 years ago. 3 years ago, I was like a degenerate piece of shit. And then I started actually putting in fucking work. I started working on myself. Suddenly, I became happier. Suddenly, I started to see what was it called? That was the metaphor. I don't know. Oh, whatever. I started to see the success. 2 years ago, I started to work out more consistently. Suddenly, it's as if, wow, I started to become more attractive. Big surprise, right? It doesn't matter what age you are right now. If you haven't put in the work until now, do it now. Why wouldn't you? Oh, it hurts. Oh, but I'm scared the people at the gym will criticize me. No, the fuck they won't. And even if they do, who fucking cares? I can guarantee you that if you go to a gym and a person actually starts criticizing you for going to the gym, and that person's an actual retard. This person is actually like stupid, a stupid person. But chances are you're not going to find that. If you go to the gym and somebody does talk to you, chances are they're just saying, good shit, bro, and they're fist bumping you, or they're actually there to correct your form. I can debunk so many like misconceptions about socializing. So many. Like people with social anxiety have it all wrong. I used to have it. I used to have social anxiety. I don't anymore. I don't give a fuck. I used to have it, and I used to think, okay, but what if they judge me? First of all, they won't. Most of the time they won't. But even if they do, then so what? If you go to the gym, the people at the gym won't criticize you. In fact, they'll applaud you. They'll be like, yes, bro, welcome to the gym, whatever. This is how you do this workout, whatever. The people that do criticize you are the people that aren't going to the gym, are the people that aren't trying to make their life better. Why would you listen to these motherfuckers? Why would you listen? I don't give a fuck about these guys. Who the fuck are you? I'm here literally becoming a better version of myself, and you're like, oh, look at this guy. He's going to the gym. I don't give a fuck about you. Why would I? Like, who the fuck are you? Fucking crab. You know what that crab is? Crab is a metaphor. Is you call people that crabs? Fuck. Okay, people that are crabs are basically just the people that are trying to pull you down to where you were before. Most of like friend groups are like that. I remember a couple of people that I used to know were like that until I literally just stopped talking to them because I knew they were like that. I realized they were like that, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? I don't like these people. I'm trying to become better, and they're criticizing me for it. Why would I hang around them? Because if I do hang around them, then I'm more likely to listen to them. So I'm just not going to fucking hang out with them. And then therefore, I'm not going to listen to them. I started hanging around people that have more of my interests, that are more interested in the gym. So I'm way more motivated to go to the gym. The people, these crabs, basically, okay, first of all, the reason why we call them crabs is because if you put a bunch of crabs in a bucket and while one tries to climb out, the other will just drag them back down. That's why we call them crabs. Most people in your life, frankly, are crabs. And if you're watching a video like this, then I assume you actually want to improve your life. You want to start taking the steps to improve your life. The number one, or sorry, not the number one, but like a big step that I will give you is to stop talking to these crabs. You've probably thought of a name by now, haven't you? I'm thinking of a couple right now. I don't talk to them anymore. I'm thinking about the past examples. Even now, I'm thinking of a couple current examples. You have to drop these people, or else their influence on you will just slow you down. Not even slow you down, they'll bring you backwards. You don't want that, do you? If you're trying to improve yourself, then actually do the work. Fuck, voice crack. Then actually do the work. In order, like, just fucking do the work, bro. Piss me off, bro. PMO. Anyway. Action step I'll give you today is just to drop the friends, the quote-unquote friends that you know are dragging you down. The ones that are always trying to take you out to drinks, to party, do drugs, whatever it may be. You know the ones. Action step for today, drop them. That's pretty much it. I'll see you next time.